Hello everybody. Hopefully this is working this time, unlike last time, although I did get it to work. Is the audio working? Hello, hello. I'm talking to myself. Can anybody see me or hear me? Besides my cats. The audio was good, thank you. Alex Carrier. Janet Sampson, Bob. Hello, Larry. You sound great. Thank you. Maybe I'll sing. And I want to say a special hello to someone if they're watching. I love you, baby. Jesse McNeil. Hello, Mr. Studmuffin. Hello. Hello. We can see you and hear you. That's awesome when I do a live chat and you have both. You can actually hear me and see me. I like both working. Thank you. Jack X Casway. Where are Jinx and Mittens? They should just do their own video chat. Jinx is up there on her cat perch, and Mittens is somewhere. She's mouse hunting down the street. Audio is good, video is on. Jack's Reviews. Happy New Year, Larry. Thank you, the big old bass drum. Thank you very much. I was going to do the live chat last night at 10 p.m., but like I said to my community, I was tired. I stayed up, but, you know, I was too tired to entertain anybody. Jack X Casway. I'm sitting on my bed with my cat. What's your cat's name? Let me guess. Pickles. It'd be funny if that was the cat's name. Lingo McHarrison. Hey Larry, Happy New Year. Thank you very much. Jack's Reviews. 2021 is good so far. I know. So far, this year has been pretty darn good compared to 2020. But I haven't left the house today. The blue behind you is striking. Mike Sweeney. I know, I should get rid of it. I want myself to be striking, not the blue behind me. I have green. The other side is green. Maybe I should switch it to green at some point. Jesse McNeil. Overall, what do you think this year will bring? Better times for everybody, seriously. And especially me. Michael Bidet. Love your vids and humor. Thank you very much, Michael. I appreciate it. Janet Sampson, McCartney 3 is addicting. I can't stop listening to it. I haven't listened to it in like a week. I need to get back to listening to it. I listen to so much music. I was just watching, I know I've mentioned to some of my viewers, the reaction channel Andy and Alex. They have a Patreon page just like I do. And they just listened to all of Led Zeppelin 1 for the very first time. And it was fun. You should join them, or my Patreon. But it's $1 per month for their, $1 or $5 for their Patreon. And it's worth it. I'm paying $5 a month for them, but it's, like I said, it's lots of fun. And you can actually hear the music while they're reacting to it. Tolgas, you got a fan from Kosovo. Love your videos. Thank you. I hope I pronounced that properly. Jack X Casway. My cat's name is Kitty Alex. That was my second guess. It was either Pickles or Kitty Alex. It's a girl. Also, I posted a Beatles video this morning on YouTube. Cool. Excellent. Evan or something. I like the blue. Thank you. Blue screen. Canadian Studmuffin has blue screen. Happy New Year. Thank you. I can't pronounce that. I know it's a Russian name, but Nikox Nabaluptabalu. Thank you. Richard Bain. Larry, what do you think of the Beatles song Within You, Without You? I love it. I love it. Guilherme Batista. Hey, this GUI from Brazil. Your videos help me a lot with learning English. Well, thank you. And you wrote that sentence, like, your videos help me a lot with learning English. That's perfect. So thank you. I mispronounce words though, so I don't know if I'm always going to be a help to you, but that's nice. Thank you. Ace Productions, do you know what the Border Patrol are? Nope. Jesse McNeil, last year or the year before, I bought the Doors debut album and I love it already. I might consider getting the Doors live in Vancouver 1970 or something like that. I might rank and review the Doors at some point. I'm planning to do the Cars and maybe Led Zeppelin. Tolgas, love blues, but don't like feeling blue. Yeah. Jack X Casway, are you going to sing for us? I just did, and I didn't charge anybody any money. Blue screen. Canadian Studmuffin has a blue screen. Not even funny the second time. Janet Sampson Bob, I had a cat named Sissy. My sister named it, and it really had an attitude. True punk cat. That name really messed him up. Here, Sissy, Sissy. Yeah. Mike Sweeney, that looks great, Larry. Cool. Aquatic Bread. Thoughts on The Office leaving Netflix? I've watched it, most of the series, and I love it. But I would like to watch it, some episodes again, but it's kind of too bad it's leaving Netflix. It's gone now, I guess, as of today. Okay, Ace Productions in the United States is what I'm talking about. Okay, I missed your other question, sorry. Ace. Oh, do you know what the Border Patrol are? Yeah, I do. It's the border to get into the States. Jack's Reviews. Can we do a live version of the AZ game maybe for movies or TV shows? I could do that. As long as you guys don't give me any answers until I give up. We can do that during this live chat. A to Z movies. We'll have some fun. Chipper Williams. You're a chipper kind of a fellow. Have you ever seen Lou Reed live? No, just on, YouTube and stuff, but no, sadly no. The big old bass drum, I would love to see Led Zeppelin and the Doors album rankings. That is a great idea, Larry. Thank you. Yeah, because I was thinking while watching Andy and Alex, Led Zeppelin 1 and Led Zeppelin 2, they're both so good. Which would I prefer? I don't know. I might even make a video just about that for now. Will Hall, Led Zeppelin 4 is the greatest album of all time. I agree. The Beatles' Abbey Road is the greatest album of all time. Jack X Casway, my cat is sleeping. Cats love to sleep for like 80% of the time. Stephen Rostkowski, I saw Lou Reed just once in 1999, I think. That is cool. Daniel Rankin, thoughts? He's a member. Thanks for being a member, Daniel. Thoughts on ABBA? I don't have any ABBA CDs, but I don't mind their music. It's very catchy, and they were definitely talented. They could sing better than even I could. Lucky Jackson's Reveals. Do you like Elvis Presley? Yes, and I've actually got a few Elvis Presley reaction videos on my channel. Just do a search on my front page for Elvis Presley. There's a search box and type in Elvis Presley. Janet Sampson Bob. Do you like The Good Place? Funny show. I've never seen that. Never heard of it. Mr. Cool, I made it on time for a live stream. Yay. Well, Mr. Cool, the live stream is sadly done now. I've been online for 3 hours chatting. I'm just joking. It'd be funny though. Thank you for dropping by. Sometimes there's attempts at humor on this live chat. You don't have to laugh at every joke. Yeah, Jack X Casway. I saw the Beatles live at Shea Stadium video. Yeah, I saw that in the theater when they released that documentary 3 years ago or so. Led Zeppelin 2 is my favorite, and Physical Graffiti is my very, very close favorite. I think possibly Physical Graffiti is my favorite Led Zeppelin album. Evan or something. I recently got into CD collecting. Any recommendations on which ones should I get to start a good collection? Just all the good bands like Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Sparks, just whatever you like, and then start collecting and have fun. Jesse McNeil, cats are nocturnal, aren't they? I think they do. I can't remember. I'd have to look up nocturnal in the dictionary. Sean Evans, favorite Simon and Garfunkel song and or album? Bridge Over Troubled Water, probably for both, but they were great. Bob, when those albums came out, I preferred Led Zeppelin 1 more than 2. Yeah. Aquatic Brad, do the dislikes from people who don't get the joke on your joke top 10 videos bother you? No, I can't blame them, because if they don't know my channel and my sense of humor or lack of sense of humor, and I'm being serious in the video, they think I'm naming bad songs, or not bad songs, but not the songs they're expecting, so they thumbs down the video. Derek Roberts, how long have you been on? I've been on YouTube for 15 years, Derek. You mean the live chat now. 15 minutes, Derek, and thank you for dropping by. Max Reben, greetings from Germany. How are you? I'm doing great, thank you. I'm drinking coffee. And I'm not drunk yet. Daniel Rankin, who is a member, is there any famous movies you've never seen? Yes, 2001 A Space Odyssey. I have it on Blu-ray. It came out over 50 years ago and I still have not seen it. I need to watch it someday, maybe do a movie review. I am a medical student here in Turkey. I really want to come and practice in Canada. Would you suggest it? Yes, when things get better, when the COVID-19 is all gone. Diogo Cunha. Apologies if I mispronounce your name, anyone's name. Hello, man, watching from Portugal. What do you think about the Let It Be album? A lot of people say it's the worst album from the Beatles, but for me, it's one of my faves. I love it. I love it. There's no Beatles album that I dislike. Stephen Roskowski. There's humor on your channel? Yeah. Not for everybody. It's hard to find, but you can find it if you do a search. Mike Sweeney, I bought the Beatles' first US visit on USA DVD used this year. It is insightful. I think I did see, I saw, I actually might have had that at one point. Lucky Jackson's reveals. When it comes down to making out, whenever possible, put on side 1 of Led Zeppelin 4. I'll remember that. Jack X. Caswee. I listened to Abbey Road on CD last night at my grandma's. Will Hall. Larry, I just bought the new Deep Purple CD Whoosh from Sunrise Records, and I must say it's one of their best since their Richie Blackmore days. Excuse me. Steve Morris on guitar and Don Airey on keyboards. I've heard it's a good album. Yeah, cool. Mike Sweeney, you're so articulate, Larry. How many cups of coffee can you tolerate in one 24-hour setting? My son loves 2001. Very stunning visually, especially for 1968. I can drink. I usually have just 1 large cup of coffee a day, maybe 2. But I might have 3 today. I need this because I'm still tired. Aquatic bread. Sorry, Derek Roberts. I didn't mean to bug you about Elton. I was just feeling your music collection wasn't complete. I was just concerned. I know it seems strange. I'm strange sometimes. No worries, Derek. And I love early Elton John. I do. Don't worry about things. Just, it's a new year. Just relax. Everybody relax. Then a siren goes off and I run, panicking, with the 2 cats under my arms. Aquatic bread, be careful. I think they're putting something that brainwashed you to buy Nickelback. Yeah. Derek Lane Bell, do you enjoy any newer musical artists, like from 2000 onwards? Not really. Not that I've heard. There's just so much music. When you get to my age, of the tender age of 62, there's been so much music I've loved in the past 40 years, and I can't keep up with that. I want to listen to, there's so much old music that I want to listen to, so I'm happy with that. Frederick Ross, I'll just say everything's good and soon. I might miss some questions, so I apologize. It kind of scrolls. Evan or something, what is your favorite Beatles album that's not one of the original 13, like Yesterday and Today, Beatles 65, and Hey Jude? I think Yesterday and Today, the American version. No, Rubber Soul, the American version of Rubber Soul, with I've Just Seen a Face as the opening song. What have you studied in the university? Nothing. I went to college and I have a advertising degree or diploma, but I never really did anything with it. Yeah. Favorite 2020 albums. The new albums by Blue Oyster Cult, Paul McCartney, and Sparks. Lango McCarrison. Ringo's new album will he play with just one of his feet? No, because he had the operation. He now has 2 feet. Derek Roberts, I could bug you about Styx now. That's okay, Derek. I used to buy Styx albums back in the day. I don't mind them. The big old bass drum. What do you think of Limp Bizkit? LOL. I like them about as much as Bon Jovi and Nickelback. Yeah, Jack's reviews, 90% of new pop is terrible. Yeah. DC Tune Time. After a certain age, the the need for more new music is definitely back-burnered. You already have all the music you could ever hope for to love. That's right. And when you young people get to my age, you're going to love the stuff you grew up with, you know, in like a 20-year frame or whatever. You're not going to want to listen to the newer music. You're going to say, no, the older music's better. Not that it all is. I mean, I know there's some very good artists out. I haven't forgot, we should do that movie game from A to Z, where I try and guess movie titles starting with A and ending with Z. It'll be easy. Easy, easy. Yeah. But I've just seen a face as a much better opener to Rubber Soul than Drive My Car, in my opinion. I agree. Frederick Ross, have you ever listened to anything by Kraftwerk? Yes, I've done videos on them on my channel. I have Autobahn and Radioactivity. I love them. I'm missing some questions, so I apologize. What do you think of Eric Burdon and the Annals' late 60s psychedelic albums? I've heard them, but I love Eric Burdon's mid-70s albums, especially Sun Secrets, the Eric Burdon Band. It's awesome. I have that on CD. Can we see the cats? I don't want to disturb them like last time, and then Jinx bit me twice. She was just all hyper. They weren't mean bites. She was just all wired. So I think I'll just let them rest this time. I know you're all disappointed. Will Hall, if you had a choice of having a cup of tea with any Beatle, who would it be? Paul McCartney. Indie Discs. Is Canada the capital of live streams? I seem to stumble upon Canadians doing them. Yes, actually, Trenton, Ontario, Canada is the capital of live streams. There's 3 of us live streaming right now. Have you heard Rick Wakeman's new album? No. Have you seen Community? Jack's reviews? No, I've heard of it. Jay Watch, Happy New Year. Let's hope 2021 brings new great albums. Yes. See what's up. Looking good. Thank you. Is my hair perfect? Thank you. Yeah. Derek Roberts, what is pop? It's only short for popular. Hey Derek, I wanted to ask you, do you like Paul McCartney's new album? I don't know if you've heard, but it's out now. And it was cool to see those pictures of you with Paul McCartney when you were a young boy. I saw the 2 pictures. Really cool. Derek Lane Bell, are there any songs by Pink Floyd, The Beatles, Led Zeppelin that you don't like, that everyone else seems to like them? Nothing. I like everything by the Beatles. And Pink Floyd, I don't know everything by Pink Floyd. Like after Roger Waters left, I had no interest in them. And Led Zeppelin, overall, no, I like basically everything by Led Zeppelin. Mikhail, the Raptors and Bills fan. Hello. Did Eric Burdon do any more songs with War? No, I don't think he did. Astral, Happy New Year's, Larry. Thank you, and Happy New Year to everybody out there. Remember to thumbs up the live stream. I don't know why, but you're supposed to say that. It's one of the rules. And I have, I think, 12 Patreons. If you want to subscribe, it's $3 a month, and I listen to full albums. Tomorrow I'm doing Black Sabbath's Heaven and Hell. But I do songs, and you can request songs and albums. It should be in the link in this video or any of my videos. There, I promoted myself. Yeah. Absolutely. Sun Secrets by the Eric Burdon Band is great. Yeah, especially Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood and When I Was Young medleys. Yeah, and the guitarist is awesome. Jack X Casway, which do you like better, Let It Be or Let It Be Naked? They're both great, but I like the little snippets that are in the original Let It Be. I Dig a Pony, or whatever it's called. I forget what he said. DC Toontime, yes. BOC's The Symbol Remains is outstanding. Who would have thought that 2020 would bring one of their all-time best? Yes, I was really impressed with it. Sun Secrets is also an outstanding 70s release. Lucky Jackson's reveals Ginger or Mary Ann. Mary Ann, and may she rest in peace. I read that she just recently passed away, sadly, from COVID-19. Twiggy Armstrong, do you like the Beatles rock band video game? I tried playing it, but I can't because I'm colorblind with red and green. But I enjoyed watching it and the videos. It was pretty cool. Derek Roberts, I want to get the new album on Amazon soon, but I already got Elton's box set Jewel Box, so it'll be a while. And McCartney 3 is going on my iPad. Evan or something, I would join Patreon, but I'm poor. Yeah, sorry about that. No problem, don't worry about it. Vinicki, I pronounced that properly. Oh yes, I forgot. Happy New Year, thank you. Elias Vane Wilg, hello Larry. He's a fan of Focus. So am I. Yeah, that's it. I hope we pass the audition. Yeah, that's missing from the Let It Be Naked. Yeah, Jack X Casway. Of course I would like Don't Let Me Down on the original Let It Be, but it wasn't. I like, history and all that. I like the original, what was released. Yeah. So I'm going to do the movie thing now. It's a game. But don't give me away the answers until you see me struggling, please. Or I won't do the game. I'm not really a big Marilyn Manson fan. He's okay. Philly Sports, thank you. No worries, Derek. Yeah, I would like to do on my Patreon Porcupine Tree. I've never heard them. And if I did it on YouTube, there's worries about copyright and all that. So that's why I've started up this Patreon page. And the links are private. You become a member for $3 and I can play the music on Patreon. So join today. And I will. At some point I want to listen to new, artists I haven't heard before, and you can send me in requests. Yeah, sliding is cool, Bob. Jack X Casway, my cat likes the Beatles too. Her favorite album is Beatles 65. Derek Fairley, is this really live? I'm in Scotland. I am really live right now. See, I'm breathing. I'm live. Yep, it's really live. Although later, somebody will be watching this later, it's going to be recorded and on my channel, and they'll think it's live, and it's not. So I'm not going to respond to your question. Yeah. Cool. It's cool that they're still going. Okay, let's play the game, movies from A to Z. But please don't give me any answers until I struggle. Let's see how I do. So no more questions for a minute, please. Who sounds older now? Paul sounds older than Elton, but I don't mind his voice. So here we go. Movies from A to Z. This is going to be easy. Nope, but soon for See What's Up. So here we go. A. American Pie. B, Back to the Future. This is easy. C, Coming to America with Eddie Murphy. C. D. What movie starts with D? Don't tell me yet. If anybody tells me, then I'm going to quit the live chat. I'll storm off. But D, a movie with D. What's a movie that starts with D? Help me. I'm stuck already. D. D. Somebody going to help me? What movie starts with D? Deadpool. Thank you, Bob. Okay. E. Elephant Man. E. F. Fargo. G. Gone with the Wind. H. Help, the Beatles. I. They're still on D. Fit to be tie-dyed. I've moved on from D. I. Don't tell me yet. I. I'm getting stressed. I. What movie starts with I? This isn't fun. Insomnia. Okay. Indiana Jones. Inception. Okay. J. J. It's getting warm in here. J. Don't tell me yet. J. I've got lots of movies over there. I should look. J. What movie starts with J? I don't know. You guys are still on I. There's a bit of a slowdown here. I'm on J. What movie starts with J? Jumanji. Joker. Yeah, J. Okay, K. An old movie from the early 70s, Clute, with Jane Fonda. L. Can I quit this game? I think it's stupid. I give up. It's not fun. Jaws. The Jerk. Oh, I love that movie. Yeah. Hey, you guys ask me about music a lot. Mention some movies and I'll let you know if I've seen them or not. And if they're any good. I'm not just a music guy. The Let It Be movie, that was depressing, but it was good. But I'm looking forward to the new one. Because they look a little happier from the footage that they put on. Liar Liar, that was pretty good. It was pretty good. I saw that in the theater back in the day. Jim Carrey, he's funny. Yeah, Deliverance is excellent. I love that movie. Yeah, I love your A to Z albums. I don't like the A to Z movies. Hobbit, La La Land. La La Land. One of our favorites with Martin Short. It's a cult classic comedy. We're going to do a video on that someday. Lion King, I saw that in the theater back in the day. Hobo with a Shotgun. Is that a movie? Or is that a band? Ladies and gentlemen, Hobo with a Shotgun. Love in the Afternoon. Straw Dogs, I've heard of, but I've never seen it. Pulp Fiction, I've seen a little bit of it. It looked kind of gory. I think I saw the part where the blood spurting all over. And I was eating popcorn, and I got turned off eating the popcorn. What do you think of the preview? I thought it was quite good. It is. And I'm hoping in the full movie, I hope they do show a lot of positive, but I also hope it's not all happy. I hope there's still some tension and, maybe a little bit of arguing or whatever, and a fist fight or two. Unforgiven, I believe I've seen that. Yeah. Bad Santa. I didn't like Bad Santa. I'm not into the vulgar humor too much. I didn't find that too funny. Star Wars. I like Star Wars. Magic Christian. I think I saw that in the theater when it came out. Mary Poppins. I never saw that movie. The Boondocks Saints. I've never seen it. Have you seen the Shawshank Redemption? Yes, but years and years ago, and I don't remember it, but I remember it was good. The Terminal? No. Gremlins? Yes, but I think Gremlins 2 was even better than the first one. I like talking about this. Movies. It's a nice change. Yesterday. Now, I didn't care for the movie Yesterday. It wasn't bad, but Bohemian Rhapsody, same thing. I wasn't really, I would rather watch a real documentary on Queen. The Pacifier, I've never seen. Let It Be can be categorized as a reality film, I think, yes. Silver Streak with Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor, great movie. I might have seen that back in the day, a long time ago. Halloween, I'm not a fan of horror movies, but I saw Halloween in the theater when it came out, and I thought it was great, and it scared me. Rocket Man, I don't like Rocket Man either. It's too, like I said, I'd rather watch a real documentary on Elton John instead of a musical. DC Toon Time. How about planes, trains, and automobiles? John Candy always gets me in the train terminal scene. Yeah, he was an amazing actor and comedian, and that is a great movie. I have it. Yeah. Will you get the chance? Watch great French movies called Bob La Fleurier or Touches Pas a Grisby. A Hard Day's Night and Help are great. Yep, I've got them on Blu-ray. You're very entertaining, Larry. Thank you, Jack X. Casway. Breakfast at Tiffany's, I've never seen. I know it's a classic, supposedly, but I've never seen it. Daniel Rankin, have you seen Uncut Gems? No. Do you like the show Mystery Science Theater 3000? I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I give my regards to Broad Street. I think I've seen bits of it. School of Rock. I've seen bits of it. You can ask me music questions too, but it was just nice to talk about movies too for a change. Fletch. I've never seen Fletch. Which is better, Hard Day's Night Help or Yellow Submarine? Probably Yellow Submarine is pretty impressive, but I'll say A Hard Day's Night. Yeah, I saw Uncle Buck back in the old VHS days. It was good. Atomic Black. I'm a fan of high quality entertainment. Thank you. La La Wood review. Yes, rates, ratings. We're going to do that someday. Me and a special guest. Yeah, 8 days a week I have that on Blu-ray. It's very good. Best cartoon character, Daniel Rankin. From the Bugs Bunny show, who's that character? I say boy, I say boy. The Rooster, whatever his name is. I love that character. Will Hall. Larry, I'm keen to hear your opinion on the Pat Metheny group, one of my all-time favorites. Join my Patreon, and I'll play one of his song or the band's songs, and I'll do a reaction to it, and I can hear the music, and you can too. I'm gonna start staying away from trying to play music on my channel because you always get copyright problems, and it's a pain. Foghorn Leghorn, yeah. He's one of my favorite characters. Yeah. Thank you, Eli Svine-Wilg. I have to go, but I'll see your next stream. By the way, could you re-upload unboxing the Hocus Pocus box set again, or send a copy to me? Long time since I've seen it. It was on your ASMR channel. I'll see if I can dig it up. I have so many videos on my computer. I think I still have it somewhere. What's your favorite musical? I don't... a Beatles movie. No, I'm not really Tallahassee. Do you watch very many animated shows? King of the Hill, The Simpsons. I can't believe The Simpsons is still going. It was funny back in the day, but I'm more of a Flintstones kind of a cartoon guy. But I don't watch cartoons anymore. Larry, will you ever run for Prime Minister of Canada? I was thinking of that. Yep, I like the Superman movies. The first two are the best. How's the weather there? Snowing and freezing rain here in the Detroit area. There's no snow here. It snowed the day after Christmas, and then it rained the next day, and so all the snow's gone. It's just on the cold side. Thank you, Aquatic Bread. Thank you for dropping by. Movies and music reviews. Hey, Larry, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you. Let's play a game, huh? Beep beeps. That code is from help. Ooh. I'm just going to check my phone for a minute. I'm not trying to be rude. Don't you hate rude people? I'm waiting for some questions. Everybody left. I'm talking to myself. What's your least favorite Wings song? That's a hard question. I'd have to think about that one. Sorry. Wings have a lot of good songs. I don't know if there is one that's my least favorite. Jack X. Casway. I hate the president I have now. I live in the States. Cook of the House. I don't mind that song, Bob. It's just a silly song, and I like Linda McCartney, so. My favorite Wings album is probably London Town, which I'm hoping comes out in the Paul McCartney archive series soon. Magneto and Titanium Man. I love that song. What was the last movie you saw in the theater? I think it was yesterday with my friends Dave and Will. Who's that calling? Hello. Hi, honey. What? No. You're on the live chat, and people are wondering who is he talking to. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. I love you, baby. I love you so much. Okay? I'll be done the live chat in about 10 minutes or so. I love you so much, baby. Okay. Bye. Bye. This person on the phone says Happy New Year, everybody. Right? Yeah. Yeah. You sound so enthused. She sounds so enthused saying it too. Yeah. Happy New Year. She's drinking. She's she's tired. Okay. Love you, baby. Click. Bye. Well, that didn't go very well. Yeah, what do you think of Manunia? I can't even say that name. It's nice. Daniel Rankin, favorite Nintendo game? Any of the early Super Mario games. Super Mario 3, probably. Bip Bop. I'm listening to this live while cleaning up my room. I will be leaving my parents' house very soon. I will be in my own apartment soon. Cool. Bob, most underrated McCartney album. I think Red Rose Speedway, because when it came out, it got a lot of flack. And I didn't even I thought it wasn't very good until I got the archive series, and it is excellent. It's your wifey. Pleasant Valley Pickers, yay. Larry, enjoyed watching the music videos you posted yesterday. Just wondering if you might consider posting them individually. I was thinking of doing instead of the videos, doing singles, like a 45 and an A side and the B side of my music, but there's only so many fans out there for my music. No, but there are quite a few viewers that do like my crazy music, so you never know. But thank you for the kind words on the videos. Mud. Accurate printing. Simone, is it? Gallo. Good afternoon, Larry. What do you think about the song Once Upon a Long Ago by Paul? I don't know if I've ever heard it. Underrated Doors song. Tell All the People from the Soft Parade. Tricky Ricky 77, Happy New Year, Larry. Hey, Tricky Ricky 77, did you see my post today on the Patreon channel? It's for Rory Gallagher's Bullfrog Blues Live. An awesome performance. Yep, 33 and a Third is one of my favorite George Harrison albums. What is your opinion on the Rolling Stones' It's Only Rock and Roll album? It's good. It's very good. But I really love Goat's Head Soup now, the new remaster. I love that. What is your opinion on the Rolling Stones' It's Only Rock and Roll? Oh, sorry. Already read that one. Twiggy Armstrong, do you like the band The Searchers? I've heard of them, but I've never heard them. Tallahassee. What do you think of Lynyrd Skynyrd? Their music is good, and I just recently watched a documentary on them on, I think it was on Netflix or Prime Video, and it was very good. It's just sad what happened to a lot of the band members. Yeah. Little Lamb Dragonfly, Big Barn Red. It's brilliant. Yeah. Tricky Ricky 77. I'll check it out, Larry. Have you heard David Wilcox? Yep. Back in the day. I used to disc jockey, so we used to play his some of his songs. Tricky Ricky 77 is a member, and he's also a member of my Patreon page. Thank you. Underrated AC/DC song. I don't know about underrated, but my favorite is Whole Lotta Rosie. Yeah, Goat's Head Soup is excellent. What's your least favorite Beatles album and your least favorite Beatles American release? My least favorite Beatles album is Yellow Submarine, because half of it is orchestral music. And my least favorite Beatles American release is Beatles 65. Pleasant Valley Pickersay. Some of the songs on the videos were very catchy and your vocals were quite good. You should definitely do a Dylan covers album. You do a good imitation of him. Thank you. The Stones are great after a couple of drinks. Start me up, gets me going. Yeah, Goat's Head Soup is underrated. Yep. Have you heard Time Waits for No One by the Stones? Yep, great song. Have you heard of the album The Point by Harry Nilsson? Yep. Great album, and the movie is narrated by Ringo. Yep. It's Only Rock and Roll. It's good. Great album. Someone just asked me that, Brian, do you like Lynyrd Skynyrd? I like their music, but I don't have any of their CDs. Really? Daniel Rankin. My great aunt dated Rory Gallagher for a short while back in the 70s. Cool. Yeah, I just posted on my Patreon. It's one of my all-time favorite performances. Rory Gallagher doing Bullfrog Blues and the interaction with the audience. I just love it. Yeah, Twiggy Armstrong. I enjoyed Ringo's new song. I saw the video. My opinion on grunge, Mr. Nacho Macho. Nirvana, I love. Other than that, and Pearl Jam, if they're lumped into grunge, I don't know. But that would be about it. I didn't get right into the other stuff. I've heard of the Art of Noise. I've heard them, yeah. But check out that Rory Gallagher video, Tricky Ricky 77. I think you'll be impressed. The Big Old Bass Drum. Recently I started listening to Masters of Reality by Black Sabbath, and I think it's a good album. It's a dang good album. Black and Blue. I need to listen to that or get it at some point. I've heard it, but I'm not too familiar with it. Do you prefer Sentimental Journey or Big Cops of Blues? His country album. It's pretty good. Ringo seems to still sound the same than Paul, even now. Yeah, Ringo sounds basically like Ringo. Well, look at the time. I think I'll be going in a minute. Have you got Sega albums? Great Canadian band. David T? No. But I did see Sega. They opened for Max Webster, a great Canadian band, in I think 1977 here in Belleville, Ontario. So I've seen Sega in concert. Have you ever owned any music by Tiny Tim? Nope, but I know of him, and I enjoyed some of his stuff. Yeah. Have you heard Bolero by Ravel? Nope. No. Hey. Thanks, Ricky. Thanks, Rick. Divinell's first album, Desperate. It just got re-released in a remastered edition. It's a great album. Yep. So I'll just say one more time, if anybody wants me to listen to music that you love that I haven't heard, join my Patreon and make a song suggestion. And it's not guaranteed I'll react to it, but I might. So I hope I get some new members today. The link is in my description. Henrik Forster, he's a member, thank you. Hey Larry, Happy New Year. Check out Oasis, Dig Out Your Soul. Lots of Beatles, Dylan influences. Great album. My favorite Rush album. Moving Pictures? Twiggy Armstrong, will you do any videos of Pete Best? His album Hey Man's Green was good. I don't know if I will. I did do a recent one on him. Worst Wings album is, for me, it's At the Speed of Sound. Although there's some great songs on it. Daniel Rankin, what's the story of when Will borrowed your Blu-ray of Deliverance again? It's very funny. Yeah, it's the squealing part. We were talking about that well-known scene there, and he's laughing, and I was saying to Will, it wasn't a comedy. The guy's suffering, and he's laughing about it. It was funny at the time. Tricky Ricky 77, Rick. Fun fact, I knew the Bare Naked Ladies when they were camp counselors at my summer day camp when I was like 13 years old, LOL. My older brother used to jam with them in local bars. That is cool. And they seem like good guys. Vinyl Dale, why do we have to join anything, Larry? You don't. I'm just letting people know. You're not forced to join anything. But if you make a Patreon page or a members page, you have to promote it, right? So that's what I do. No one's forced to join. David T. Credit House, close to the Beatles or not? No, but they're very good. Pleasant Valley Picker CA, LOL. Glad I could help promote your Patreon, Larry. Thank you. Janet Sampson Bob, have you heard the Rolling Beatles and their hit song She Loves You But Can't Get No Satisfaction? Is that real? That sounds like fun. Are there any music YouTubers that you like to watch? I just love watching reaction channels. And I always mention Andy and Alex. They just they just listened to Led Zeppelin 1 on their Patreon page, and I loved it. They loved it. The Strong Boys 19, thank you very much. David T, blue shirt, blue screen, kind of a blue period. Yes, it's my blue period. Tricky Ricky 77. Larry Graves has been the only regular YouTuber I've watched for like 13 years. Join his Patreon. Thank you. Thank you very much, Rick. We actually met. It's cool that, there are a handful of YouTubers, and I've met them in person. I met Rick in 2010 at a YouTube Toronto convention. And I think that video was on my channel too, somewhere. Lucky Jackson's Reveals. I like the food reviews. Can you cook too? Yep. I'm not a great cook, but I'm a decent cook, I believe. My favorite Beatles B-side would be Old Brown Shoe and You Know My Name, Look Up the Number. Twiggy Armstrong, I've never seen the Magical Mystery Tour movie. Is it good? It's different. It depends on if you like something that's it's a little weird, I guess, in parts, but there's some great music in it. Yeah, Speed of Sound overall was good, but It's not one of my favorite Wings albums. Do you prefer Walls and Bridges or Mind Games? Definitely Walls and Bridges. Most underrated Beatles song for me is I'll Get You. When I was a kid, I used to hate that song, but I love it now. Yeah, 2008. Yeah, Rick, that's right. 888 Toronto Meetup. Yeah, if you put 888 or Toronto YouTube on my search on my front channel, you should find that video. Yeah, I'm a little taller than Larry by like 2 inches. Yeah. John Wick, favorite YouTuber? One of the funniest YouTubers is Ed Bassmaster. He just, I've known Ed for years. And his latest video is hilarious. So check it out. 6'5". Whoa. Yeah, rain is awesome, Derek. What's my favorite scene in Magical Mystery Tour? I like the spaghetti scene. And of course, I Am the Walrus. That clip. I'm 5'6". So I'm going to go. Thank you very much. I'll say goodbye to everybody. I hope, if I missed any questions, I do apologize. Yes, I'm looking forward to the new Sparks documentary, and it's called The Sparks Brothers. We finally have the title. Jack Vale. I love Jack Vale too. Yep. Thank you, everybody. I'll say goodbye. Jack of Blades 515. 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours, hardcore techno. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Janet Sampson. One of my best subscribers. Thank you. Dave Steele. Thank you, Dave. David T. Thank you. I had that album, Give Us a Wink, back in the day. I want to get some Sweet on CD. Thank you, Pleasant Valley Pickersier. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Derek. See what's up. Thank you and Happy New Year. Thank you, Evan or something. Knives from Solingen. Bye. The Russian person whose name I can't pronounce. Thank you. The big old bass drum. Thank you. Mike Sweeney. Thanks, Mike. Denike Vinke. Goodbye. Thanks for the live. Bye. Happy New Year. Twiggy Armstrong. Thank you. Same to you, Derek. Happy New Year. And don't worry about other people and what they think. Just, there's always going to be somebody not happy. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Best Buddy Production. Bye, everybody. I hope I said goodbye to everybody. Yeah, Greek person? Okay. Thanks, Dave. Bye, everybody.